shoot. Cleared. Oh, so it's a UFO underneath, or are they in the both? It's underneath the city and they're inside it. Wow. Well, she's next.
Yep. Huh? Where'd he go?
I know, it's weird, isn't it? Blowjob. I mean, BJ. I'm BJ.
Whoa! Wow. You actually stayed hidden this time. You mentioned something once. That we're the ones who are aliens. That this is a different planet. I find that hard to believe.
Not to know. Gay.
Okay. I understand.
Hey, so... BJ, what kind of robot are you anyway?
I am an AI. Only integrated into a Sentinel. There was an incident. I had to transfer myself into this drone.
Kaitaro.
So when Miura-kun called you a piece of Sentinel technology, he wasn't wrong then. At least for now, he should stay. After all, I need to take I mean... The Sentinel you're searching for. There's more than one, isn't there? The video logs from 2188.
Sentinel number 17's memory cell.
Yeah, we're coming up to the end. We're definitely coming up to the end now.
It contains all of the logs.
Now that I've seen one, I need to know the truth. So I'm gonna be tagging along. At least until I get a good answer. Got it?
Not so.
Well, now that that's settled.
So I guess we're going to the gate.
This is certainly no time to be training. Let's go find it, little guy.
This was such an awesome game, bro. As we approach the end of it, this has really been an awesome game. A grand experience.
Again, Natsuno?
Listen, I'd really appreciate it
Got it.
If I didn't tell Senpa? Huh? Hey! Where do you think you're going? Skipping training again?
Bruh.
Well, the thing is, there's something I really gotta do, so...
You first years are such slackers. And now I gotta deal with our track room getting trashed.
Maybe a stray cat got in.
No. Someone broke the lock in the middle of the night.
I wonder, were those men in black looking for BJ?
Here you go with your nonsense again.
Let's go.
We're here.
Activate.
Alright, how about Sector 3?
Sector 3 has been searched. No Sentinel.
Sector 5.
1945. It wasn't there either.
Sucker, then where?
Sector
Oh, y'all only got one route.
1.
Oh, shoot.
We've searched there already, haven't we? Where could number 17 be?
Let's go to Sector 1.
You want to look there again? What year is it in Sector 1 anyways?
1945?
2105.
2105?
The 22nd century?
Oh, let's go.
Access code approved. Designating sector.
Good, nobody followed us.
This
Oh,
is the
wow.
only room with the lights on. Hey BJ, you said this place is underground, right? How are things looking up on the surface?
Highly contaminated with toxic levels of radiation.
You'll die.
The environment is too inhospitable for us.
Seriously? So we ended up nuking them?
It was the government's last-ditch effort after the city was destroyed.
Dog, they drop bombs on these suckers. They legit drop bombs on these suckers to get rid of them. So the city wasn't livable. So they're not actually time traveling. They're just going to different parts of the ship. No, they're time traveling. Every time BJ accesses that gate, they're time traveling 40 years into the past or to the future. But it's in increments. So he can go all the way back to 1945 from 1985. Or he could go from 1985 to just calculate 40 years from now from 1985. You'll get that one. Then they do it again. They go all the way into the future until before they reach 2188 or whatever that was. But yeah, they can time travel. The UFO is underground, and it seems like the UFO covers the whole entire city for some weird reason. And it feels like they might be in a weird simulation. I don't know how to put it to you.
And we still couldn't beat them?
There were too many of them.
Bro, they dropped bombs and it didn't work.
It's the last place of refuge. Nowhere else is safe.
That's some BS. That's why I guess they want to,
What have you been looking at this whole
popularize the
time?
Earth or redo it.
I'm
Fix it.
searching for memories.
Tommy?
Like your own memories?
After I ran a self-diagnosis on this drone, I discovered my memories were fragmented and inconsistent. 72% of them have been deleted.
Wow.
They've been tampered with twice, possibly more.
By who?
426.
Though in all likelihood, the memory of the Sentinels' location was deleted then. In this facility is this era's largest quantum computer.
Bro, this is like Kolioka all over again.
If anyone were to store memories here, they would be at least 300 meters out.
Found it?
What's wrong?
Someone just shifted to the hangar.
Aiseki
They're
Gahar?
coming this way.
What do we do?
Hide?
Who
Which?
are they?
They erased every last trace from the system. We must hide quickly.
Wait for me!
Oh, Goto. Shh. Chihiro?
What do you think?
Hard to say. I need more information. This decode is problematic. It attaches to the part of the brain where memories are stored. It must be physically severed to be removed. The damage this procedure does to the brain is lethal.
That program, the one that severs the code,
426.
that's what's infecting the Sentinels.
Right. Sentinels. I wasn't aware that control over the automated factories could be partially adjusted. You did well to discover that detail.
Oh yeah, we
It
still gotta
wasn't
do
me.
Gota
It
side.
was Jiro Izumi from 2 loops ago.
2 loops ago.
Izumi?
Have you forgotten? We've restarted twice since the world ended.
Wow.
I see. The shifting range isn't just limited to residential zones. Sector 0 makes that possible. In any case, we don't have much time. Where did you get all this information from?
From the computer in the underground UFO.
UFO, huh? Is that what you've been calling it these days? Well, can we go there?
Yes, we can. You are the one who made it possible, after all. Have you really forgotten?
Dang.
In case you couldn't tell, I have a child's brain.
Yeah, not fully
Occasional memory
developed.
lapse is to be expected. Now, let's go.
Wasn't that Chihiro-chan? And Goto-senpai was with her. You saw that too, right, BJ?
Calm down, Natsuno.
Man, if you didn't stop me, I totally would have jumped out at them.
Oh yeah.
I saw Goto.
Bro, that was a revelation, alright.
I guess
That
he
was a
was
revelation.
too.
We had 2 back-to-back revelation.
She was dressed like a kindergartner. That was Chihiro-chan, right?
Holy crap.
Yurakun's little sister? She didn't seem like she was unhappy to be there. And there was something different about her. Goto-senpai was talking to her like she was a scientist.
Beeger?
Hey, VJ?
I've located it. It was in the access log's history. My memories really were stored here after all.
Really?
Apparently. I predicted all of this. Somehow. We have a problem.
What is it?
I'm unable to locate the memory data. They're stored in the cache somewhere,
The cash.
but they appear to be hidden.
Isn't this supposed to be some super strong computer?
Quantum, yes.
Can't you do a quick search of it or something?
It'll take too long.
After a preliminary scan of the cache, 9.216 billion data units.
So what's that in terabytes?
If I were to trace every unit,
We'll be here forever.
I need about 80 days.
Good God, and we don't got that.
I must have left some kind of hint. Something to identify the data unit.
Identify? What do you mean?
Each unit is a 3-dimensional construct. Their coordinates consist of 2 alphabetical letters, as well as 2 numerical values. I know I left
2-letter.
2 letters.
Back when we first met, I just assumed BJ was your name. But maybe...
BJ. That's the name you gave me.
No, I didn't. You're the one who said it.
I have no logs of this exchange.
Because it was...
Wait, let me think.
Recall?
Yeah, it was something like... BJ 11-5...
BJ 11-5.
So, was that it?
Yes,
Oh, right!
Wow.
And?
Sentinel number 17. I know its location
Alright, can we go?
So, where is it?
at an altitude of 500 kilometers.
What's that, in the air?
No way! So, it's up in the sky?
Yes, in an artificial satellite orbiting the planet.
Oh.
Orbit? Like, in space?
How are we getting up there? Is there a gate there?
I cannot access it
Where? To space?
To the place Renya Goto mentioned. The UFO.
So we gotta go there. To be continued. Oh yeah. So we can legit go back into it to finish up. So she will lead us into another character. Bro, you saw that witch! Bro, Ryuko just jumped out of that thing or teleported. Bro, I don't know how these suckers be doing that crud. Bro, what the witch? I see you.
You're a second-year student. Did you need something from us?
Hey, best friend.
It's open.
Right there.
There you are. Hiding in the laundry basket, huh? Wait.
My boy
Was
BJ
that
must have
girl-
smelled. Well, he doesn't have
Was
a nose,
she
so never
looking
mind.
for you?
It seems likely.
You think she's working with the men in black?
Her affiliation is unclear. However, her intentions.
She wants the logs, doesn't she?
Correct. Or information on technology and the future.
People are starting to suspect me. We gotta hurry and find that Sentinel.
Well, let's go to the
It's only
UFO.
UFO, right? You said UFO, but
How we
it was
get?
manufactured in Japan, wasn't it?
It is the name of a control system.
Right. So, where do we find it?
The gate.
Well, that's how we're doing this. All right. Let me get the PE bag.
My bag's been open. She must have looked in here.
Let's get.
Okay. That second year could be outside still. Don't worry. If I see her, I'll just sprint right on by.
Don't worry, she'll have a mental shutdown. So I don't think she'll be much of a problem.
I don't see her.
By the way, is there anybody else here? Oh wow, okay. How much you want to bet she in the shower somewhere, bro?
We're here.
Accessing.
Activate gate.
What's the matter?
It is sealed off, just like Sector 5.
Can you
So
bypass
we
it?
can't go today?
There is an opening in Sector 3. We may be able to go from there.
Sector 3?
It is in 2025.
3 years from now.
40 years from now. Which means I'll be in my 50s. I'm having mixed feelings.
2025, boys.
Access code approved. Designating sector.
Good, she didn't fall. All right. Bro, what the crud?
We're here? Jeez, this place is falling apart. I guess 2025 got hit pretty hard too. There's something on the ground.
Is that Iori's?
It's a student ID. Ryoko Shinonome.
Oh,
Class
Ryoko's.
2A. This picture. That's the girl I saw in the track room. How'd this get here? This place is in ruins.
Yo,
But it
Ninja and them were
someone
just
living
here. Miwa and Toa.
Is the UFO close
I mean
by?
Shigaraki.
It's 1.7 kilometers
Because this is
away.
where they set up all the stuff to
Hey,
survive.
don't leave me behind again. We're supposed to stick together.
Stop right there.
Oh, come on,
Shinonome
Witch.
Senpai?
Witch.
Wait, did you time travel too?
Shift,
I've
yeah.
been waiting. I knew you'd be here. This is 426's hideout. You're working with him, aren't you?
Witch?
4-2 who? The heck are you talking about? I've never been here before in my life.
Don't play dumb.
Girl.
I'll deal with you later, Natsuno Minami.
Oh, wow.
And when I do, you will tell me where he is. But right now, my mission is to take that data unit back with me. Now hand it over.
Ryoko Shinonome. You're being used. There's a reason they want you to find me. It's to prevent you all from seeing the logs and uncovering the truth.
I don't care about that.
Tetsuya
Even the
Ida.
logs about you. And Tetsuya Ida?
Oh! Hit a nerve.
You're not taking BJ.
Natsuno, don't.
That thing set the
Out of
sun.
my way.
I told you, set the sun. Dang! She wasn't playing around, bro. Bruh.
It's freezing.
Is that how you get up? You just stretch?
Wait, where am I again? Oh
BJ.
crap, that's right! PJ! Maybe he's... Nope, never mind. PJ! He's not...
Yo, wait, how you getting back? That's the next question.
He's not here.
Because without BJ, we can't access the gate. Sakigahara?
Hey!
Please tell me.
Not over here either. Not over here. What am with the way things? It's looking pretty grim for me. I can't go home.
To be continued. Wow. We can play my boy. Cleared. Okay. Okay, so we gotta go Yuki's and then we can access his. I, Sakigahara, reporting for duty.
Looks like I've lost them for now. I have to consider my next moves carefully. Why does this guy keep... Have I been following his orders this whole time? He wanted information, and he was trying to extract it from that data unit. These numbers are for the one set as the user. That student I saw in front of the school gate, she's Natsuno Minami. She's likely already gone home. I'll have to wait until She seems to have a particular fund. It appears she confessed, and I have yet. What was I going to... Chihiro Morimura, especially for those from another world. If Operation Eat will never be able to lead, that must be why I killed her. Ryoko, let's see. Attempting to delay nanomachine separation in the brain. Applying memory link enhancement. C0204 and C22. So there are two types of pills then. C0204 is the same one I have.
Mm-hmm.
It's been over a week since she last received a dose. I wonder how she's doing. Without the pills, her memory must also be suffering.
Bro, she's doing bad right now. Shu Amiguchi.
He was administered NM-A8076. Looks like a different kind of nanomachine medication.
But why?
Seems it was only administered once. All it says is 20% transplant rate.
Juro
Juro Izumi. He's receiving two types of treatment. NM-A8075 and B01. He received 4 doses of A8075, then switched to B01 from the 5th dose on. There's a scribbled note here. B01 was synthesized by Tamao Korabe.
Oh, shoot. So Tamao changed it.
Found at the nurse's office where Chihiro Morimura worked. The label matches the one on the bottle I had. Oral NM, C0204. DD426. Likely the root of my... But who would create such a thing? And why? I should stay near the Now, I should sort out my... A girl with red glasses and braids. She created NMC0204. The same pills I take. I saw her at the school. But what business would an android have there? Besides, there was something different about her then.
I know. She already possessed.
These numbers are for the... One set is the... A gun from the android was used. These numbers are for the... One set is the user.
Oh. Oh yeah, the phone.
So the numbers were for a message service. I wonder who would have left a message for me.
You've reached the automated message service. Please enter your user number. Please enter your password. You have 2 new messages.
Oh shoot, so this is how voicemail works.
It's me. Turns out I was wrong. There are no outcomes where this ends well. My advice to you is to stop living in the past. You're responsible for your own future now. Hey, it's me. Well, you. I imagine you're pretty confused right now.
You think?
Hearing this message, unable to remember a thing. So, I've entrusted a message to a good friend of ours. If you seek him out, you'll likely find him with Natsuno Minami.
BJ Kaitaro? I guess that's
Looks like
BJ.
I'm out of time. Above all else, finish the job. It's for your sake. Understood? What does that mean? If that message from myself was true, then Natsuno Minami is a key figure in all this. She may get me a step closer to recovering my memories. If I can really believe what I heard, that is. I guess I'd better get my hands on that data unit and find out. I'll do some investigating of my own on Minami. I just need to find her first. Now, how should I approach this? I should stay near the Now, I should should sort out my... I wouldn't mind having Fuyusaka tag along. She may even be able to help me find Natsuno Minami. But I don't want to get her mixed up in all this. Wait a minute. When I met up with Fuyusaka this morning, a girl passed by and said she was going to the track room. Wasn't that Natsuno Minami?
Find it.
I'll wait for school to get out tomorrow. Then I'll head over to the track room. Fuyusaka's at the front gate. She's still waiting for me. Things might heat up again. I can't drag her into this.
Oh, shoot.
If anything were to happen to her, I wouldn't be able to forgive myself.
Oh, that's so nice. You gotta be kidding me.
Fuyusaka wasn't kidding. They're crawling all over campus. I'd better stay out of sight.
Bruh.
They must be trying to pin me down. Guess I'm steering clear of the track.
What's up, ladies?
Excuse me, where can I find someone who's on the track?
Oh, well, we're on the track team. Do you need something?
You seeing Natsuno Minami?
I'm looking for a student by the name of Natsuno Minami.
Oh, Minami? She went for a run around the school. She hasn't come back yet. Yep, that's right.
Oh, that's a
Around
lie.
school. Got it. That's...
Yuki. We gotta do Yuki's story now.
She's the one who delivered that package to me. The one that contained the message to myself.
Well, I think Yuki's
Looks like
behind
she goes to
Mystery
this school
Archives.
too.
Baller.
Where'd she go?
Girl, dude, she's leading you.
Is she messing with me?
She is.
She's definitely up to something.
That's for sure. There you are!
Natsuno Minami.
Bastard!
Yo, witch!
Sean!
Wait, Yuki-chan!
For what? This asshole just held a gun to your face.
Stop this right now, you two!
Fine.
Holy snot. Anyway, can I talk to you? Oh, I gotta talk to her.
You seem to know who I am. Care to explain what's going on?
You really forgot everything, huh? Just like Shinonome. That's why I can't get a good read on you. Hard to tell whose side you're on right now.
You two. You lured me all the way over here. What are you planning?
Planning? I thought you came for him, right?
Him?
BJ.
That's what showed me the footage of myself.
Wrong. That's not the same one I gave you. That unit was a different one supplied by the SIU. They're
What?
the ones who had it say all those things.
SIU?
What?
It's where those guys in black are from.
How do you... Just who in the world are you?
Facts.
I'm Yuki. Yuki Takamiya.
Are you working with the SIU?
Yep.
Strictly speaking, no.
Then why cooperate with them?
Got no choice. They're keeping tabs on Nachan.
So those black suits wanted...
I feel sorry for Amaguchi now because it's like Yuki Takamiya has a crush on Natsuo. But yeah, on Natsuo. But Natsuo has a thing for Kaitaro in a way. It's
Me
weird.
to see that footage. But why?
But also Yuki should know. Wait, she doesn't have a thing for Nachan because Yuki is Nachan's mother. Like, that's her daughter. So, what the crap?
So this is it. This is the data unit I was told to seek out.
There's a message for you.
A message?
He asked me to show it to you. So, here it is.
Nachan.
Why? Why did you temporarily erase your memories? Was it because of me?
Yes. I can't let them get their hands on this information.
My partnership with Ida. My dishonesty. You knew all along. Didn't you, Miura?
You might not know this, but you're a terrible liar.
I guess so. Why didn't you show me the data after it was analyzed? Because you took pity on me?
Some things are best left unknown.
I disagree. I should know about my own past. No matter how terrible I was. Can you link me to the logs through this message?
Sekigahara.
Please, Miura. Show me the logs from 2188. Who's the target?
Is that you in the
Leading
future?
figure in nanotech research.
My boy looks like that dude from Spy X Family. You know, the one that married Yor and has Anya as the daughter. Reminds me of
Chihiro
him.
Morimura.
She's a former executive of Newman Inc.
After she left the company, I allowed her to participate in Shikishima's project.
Yeah,
The
Twilight.
project was put on hold, but she continues working on it despite our warnings. Our company will suffer
So
massive
he's an
losses as
assassin.
a result.
That's not the real reason.
Excuse me.
You pushed for the acquisition of Newman Inc. And that initiated a backdoor transfer of a large slush fund.
What are you basing this on?
Morimura's Interstellar Development Project. It was one of 12 that were showcased for the acquisition. You used the project as a cover for the real use of your funds. But Morimura's actions threw a wrench in your plans. If an international agency were to catch wind of the situation, they'll definitely launch an investigation. And that will put you in danger of losing your position.
Are you threatening me, Sekigahara?
Like I'd waste my time. I'm an assassin. A
So
professional.
I was right.
If I'm expected to perform my job perfectly, then I need every last detail on my target.
Sector 4. It's another colony that's still under construction. You'll find her research lab there. I'll be heading into orbit myself next month for an inspection. I want the job handled by then. And be discreet. I've just sent over security details for Sector 4. You'll also find a security personnel ID for your use. Eliminate Chihiro Morimura and put an end to the project.
First, I'll have to confirm receipt of your payment.
What was all that about? Morimura's that one teacher, right? You came here from the future to kill her? But more importantly, the hell were you doing with that four-eyed bastard?
I'm an assassin? Morimura. So I really did do it. No. I wasn't going after Fuyusaka next, was I? And I've been lying to Miura. Was it about the change in command? No. That can't be right.
Ida.
There you are.
Keeping an eye on me with your drone?
Finding you was simply a coincidence. Just like you, I'm now considered deceased. Ever since the battle in Sector 2, I've been in hiding.
Why?
I wasn't too worried about you. Knowing you, I figured you'd keep yourself out of trouble.
Samui, yeah! How you been, Samui? I've been real good.
So tell me.
I've been real good. How
back
about
on
you?
the battlefield in 2064. Who used DD-426?
This game has been lit, bro.
Research. Your
Somehow we gotta get
Sentinels
Retro to
the
play this,
infection.
but I don't think
So the
his brain
evidence
can handle this
suggests that you're
BS.
the one who used
That's
it.
good. This
Guess
game
that's
is
how it looks.
outstanding, bro.
I'm not sure who
A
the
headache,
real
but
culprit is.
outstanding. I think we're nearing the end of it though.
Morimura enacted Operation Aegis after we lost.
Wait, she enacted Operation Aegis?
What is
Aegis.
Operation Aegis? Just look at this place. What the hell happened?
Sector 3 was
This
used
has
as a
been the-
trial run of sorts.
Gotta be the first loot.
It was the only terminal tested on, but it was enough to activate the self-defense system. Sector 4 will be the real deal.
The 1980s.
Once all the terminals are sealed by the self-defense system, then Operation Aegis will be fulfilled.
So if it's sealed,
If that succeeds, we'll no longer be able to loop.
and that'll also
And we
stop the
can't let that
kaijus.
happen.
Loot.
By loop, you mean going back in time, right? How is that different from shifting?
We can't
Well-
shift. Because if I know this right, loot was, I want to say them going back in time and I guess try and change crud so that things will happen a certain type of way. But if she cuts that off, they will stop time shifting altogether.
This world was created only 15 years ago.
Wait, what?
You come from a different world, where the year is 2064.
Okay.
Your world never existed prior to 2049.
Excuse me?
Never existed.
What are you talking about, Willis?
But we're in 2025 right now, aren't we?
This is neither the past nor the future.
Wait. Oh boy. Oh Lord, my brain's spinning. Wait. So are you telling me every time we go 40 years in the freaking future, if we create a new world? What? Excuse me, what? So bruh, if I had a chart, I would legit pull it down and start charting everything out. So what you're saying is, this is like the Dragon Ball Z thing with Trunks. Trunks created a new timeline when he went back in time to try and save Goku and the others. So it created a new possibility. I guess in this retro sense, a new world. Right? And I guess he can't go back in time. So this world in 2025 is permanent. The world in 2188 is permanent. She probably activated then too. So the one in 1985, if she activates Operation Aegis, there's no way no more looping. So shifting is going to different timelines. Yes, and I guess creating new worlds at the same time. Bro, this is some weird BS when you really think about it. See, this is that thing that just breaks my brain. But this will be for the last time, maybe, that scream. So,
That's how the 5 sectors were designed. They were created when you arrived from another world.
5 sectors. 1945, 1985, 20, 20 years is what? 2025? Then another one, 20 something. And then another one, 2185. Just do 40 for, so 40 for 2025. Do 40 years. So that will put it 4, 5, 6, 2065. That's that next time jump. Then do another 40. And it should put you at 21, 4, what is it? 4, 5, 6, and then 10. Should put you 21 something. It should put you at 21. So I'm gonna put the times in chat so that I remember. 1945. If I remember right. Wait. Yeah, 1945. Thank you, Phantom. You freaking rock. So 1945, 1985, 2025, 2064, and 2188. Exactly. So that means that each timeline is a sector. That's basically what that is. So when they say Sector 1, Sector 2, Sector 3, Sector 4, Sector 5, they were talking about timelines. But wow, that's wild. That legit is wild how they separate that. Because you can only go in, you know, like, you can only go the past one way, but you can go into the future 3 times from 1985. That's wild. And then separated by sectors. So what she's saying is when they activate Operation Aegis, she stops you from going back. So they're not really going through time, just different colonies. They are. I think about it. When we went to 1945, that was a sector. So that was a different time. Different time altogether. Different colony, I guess you could say. So that was like Sector 1. Sector 2, I guess you could say 1985. But Operation Aegis hasn't been activated yet there because the kaiju hasn't invaded there yet. 2025, where they're at right now, Operation Aegis did launch. So there's no more shifting, I guess, in that time, right? And that was where they ultimately lost. 2064, we don't know, probably Operation Aegis too. Then 2188, there was a reason they had to leave 2188 to come back to 1985 where everything started. So it's through time as well as colonies. Gotta be. Because everything looks futuristic to a certain extent.
This all sounds like
There was
nonsense.
one scene when they said Sector 2 was mile after. What's this BS? What's this BS? This shut up. I'm trying to figure it out. What the crud?
I've had enough of this crap. If there's really some other world, then prove it.
I take it you're aware of Miura's logs.
Logs?
Logs of the year 2188. I made an interesting discovery after studying the data myself. I learned that the real world is in 2188.
The real
We were
world.
meant to return there eventually. However, this world is destroyed before that time can come. A tragic incident indeed. Especially if it was the result of someone's careless actions.
I'm about to take me a break and eat some cereal so I can get my energy back. We've been doing this for 8 hours and it doesn't even feel like 8 hours, bro. I legit just saw the freaking sandwich. Now the sun's down.
To gain control over every mainframe in all sectors. Once that's accomplished, the 5 sectors will reset.
So
this causes the world to be recreated. And that includes you. Morimura and I didn't exactly go back in time.
Here we go at the bombshell. So he's trying to pull Xenoblade Chronicles. You remember what, I think his name was Klaus? At the end of Xenoblade? Like, he restarted the entire world. Is either trying to become a god? He said everybody's going to be recreated. And he's going to hit the reset button.
We merely skipped the recreation.
We merely skipped the recreation. Oh man, my memory. Ah, shoot. He has the Menundo.
You're looking rather pale.
He's about losing memories.
Perhaps You should take your pills. Didn't you deliver those pills to Morimura? For Izumi and Shinonome-kun? You and the others have no hope of fully recovering. However, there is a way for you to survive.
How?
I'll extract your data from before you lost your memories. Then I'll take it with me to the recreated world.
To recreate you.
That should stop the effects of DD-426.
Can you really do that?
He's gonna upload your memories into the cloud, my boy.
What do you need me for?
To make sure we can loop, of course. I intend to stop Operation Aegis so we can start over again. And if I'm going to do that, I'll need your help. Still don't believe me?
Not really.
Well, you will once you see the logs for yourself. I need you to find Sentinel number 17.
Bro, 17 is the key Sentinel in this
I
game.
know he made a copy of it.
Oh,
The data will
Kaitaro.
be useful in the next world, so I'd like to get my hands on it. See that drone over there?
Drone?
You mean the fax machine?
This thing?
Yes, but don't activate it just yet. That's no ordinary drone. It's him.
Miura?
It was before the Sentinels were randomly transmitted. He transferred himself into that drone and escaped. I managed to secure him in Sector 2. He doesn't
1985.
entirely agree with my methods, though. As such, he's chosen not to cooperate. It would be best if you told him you saved him from me.
Come again?
You're going to convince him that you've saved him. Then, you'll retrieve the data from him.
You're asking me to lie to him?
And that's what he saw in that other in the schoolhouse. And not only that, remember when you went to the mainframe and talked to Kaitaro? And he was inside the Sentinel?
He
Wait.
received command over Sentinel number
That was at that
17
time, the
instead of
log.
me. I'm not exactly sure why, but he's the only one who can track and activate it. For your sake, cooperate. I'll ensure that Miura comes with us. Above all, this is for you and Shinonome-kun. Well then. You can't use the gate at school due to structural damage. I've set new coordinates further ahead. Feel free to use that one.
Hang on, I never...
To avoid suspicion, I'll have my men continue following you. They won't be aware of our plans, however. So try not to get caught. I'm heading back to Sector 4.
And that is 2064.
Hey, Miura. I'm glad you're okay.
Bro. Oh my god. We're at 85%. So the final episodes are going to be once we get everybody there. Oh my god. Bro, we gotta do Kaitaro's then. So hers is locked. Mystery files, mystery files. We gotta do Yuki's. Yuki's is locked by mystery files, so we can't do his yet. Mystery files, 80%. Oh shoot. So we are looking at the exterminator. We gotta do ninjas.